Hello, and welcome, friends. I'm here with your breaking basketball card news. LAngelo Ball got kicked off the Detroit Pistons roster without even playing a minute. It's true that he had a previous ankle injury, but damn. Some executives are saying that the Detroit Pistons did absolutely horrible in the free agency, and they have no idea what the hell the Pistons are trying to accomplish. There's a dude in middle school named Clifton. He'd say, "Your house is so small that I walked in the front door and fell out the back." And that is exactly what happened to LAngelo Ball. The Pistons kicked him to the curb faster than Usain Bolt running home from a buffet. Why is he running home from a buffet? Why doesn't he just use the bathroom at the restaurant? It doesn't make any sense. This joke sucks. James Harden has still not shown up to play with the Rockets. In fact, he's listed as not with team, self-isolating. He doesn't really agree with the politics of the Rockets' ownership, and he does not want to play. The fact that Demarcus Cousins and John Wall are on the team and both seem to be playing pretty well doesn't really faze Harden. He's not interested, he doesn't care, he wants a trade, and there's a few destinations that he has on his list. It appears that the Rockets have offered the 76ers a deal for Ben Simmons and 3 first-round draft picks. I don't really see Harden and Embiid working well together, and I don't think that would be a good trade for the 76ers, so I'm pretty sure they're not going to make that trade. Would you trade Ben Simmons and 3 first-round picks for James Harden? Though I'm a fan, I think he brings a level of drama that we only really see in stupid reality shows like the Kardashians, the Vanderpumps, and 90 Day Fiancé. If I were the 76ers, I would stay clear, keep Ben Simmons, teach him how to shoot, and move on with my life. In case Harden wanted to play ball, John Wall and Demarcus Cousins looked good together. Demarcus Cousins put up a monster line in his first preseason game, including 14 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks in only 14 minutes. Is Talen Horton-Tucker a buy? When you're going to invest in a player, it's important to take a look at their history and see what it looks like. I also like to listen to interviews with the player to get a feel for their mindset. Talen Horton-Tucker led Simeon Academy to 3 straight city championships. His elementary school retired his number 5 jersey, which is pretty sweet. My elementary school retired my jersey. What did they retire? My lunch tray? He's the youngest American NBA player in the league history to win a championship. He was picked number 46 in the draft by Orlando Magic, but the Lakers owned the pick. He mostly played in the G League last season and averaged 18, 6, and 4 with 1.5 steals per game. And he did put up a massive game the other night, which has garnered all of this attention with 33 points, 10 rebounds, 4 steals, and 4 assists. In his first preseason game, he put up 19 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. And that ain't nothing to sneeze at either. In fact, the only problem we can really see with Talen Horton-Tucker's game is that he's not very good at shooting the 3. He shoots the 3 at about a 30% clip. It's an impressive resume to start, and it's definitely interesting enough to want to get in on the action and buy a few of his cards. I've got a tip for you when it comes to basketball card investing. In a market that's heating up, you want to choose the cards that have the highest upside but are not the cards that everyone's paying attention to. If you're buying all these short prints and these silvers and these parallels, people are putting them up at crazy prices, and people are buying into the hype and paying those crazy prices. Combinatorially, we know that Prizm is the most popular and the most likely to be expensive, therefore I'm avoiding that, along with short prints, parallels, silvers, autograph cards, and cards that are already graded in a PSA 10. It seems to me that the deals will already have been taken, and what we're left with is inflation from hype. At the end of the day, he's going to need to continue his strong performances to show us that he's indeed worth investing in. I do like the paper Donruss at the $5 to $6 range. I like Select and Optic somewhere in the $10 to $13 range. I would just buy a few of those. Take Ja Morant, for instance. His paper Donruss rookie is in the $20 to $25 range. If for some reason Talen Horton-Tucker gets the amount of attention that Ja Morant has maintained and does continue to put up strong performances, there's a good chance that his cards can hit that $20 price point. And if they do, you're looking at about a 4x return on a $5 investment. And if and when he cools off, which is somewhat likely, I mitigate my loss because the cards that I have purchased have a safe floor with good upside versus cards that I'm buying at a potentially inflated price that are probably going to lose way more value than a $5 rookie. There's kind of a weird balance here where you want to buy in, you don't want to miss the train, but then you also don't want to get roasted when he comes back down to earth. And as a poker player, hey, I'm willing to gamble a little bit. Is Kawhi Leonard overrated? He's an elite player and an exceptional talent, but is he overrated? Out of 9 seasons in the league, he's only been an all-star 4 times. He's only got 2 championships, one with an amazing Toronto Raptors team and another with one of the greatest players of the game, Tim Duncan. So one of his championships came with the Tim Duncan Spurs. He's clearly a defensive beast, and he usually gets the best of LeBron James, something that not a lot of people can say. But at the end of the day, does Kawhi have what it takes to lead a team to victory in the way that LeBron James does? I don't think so. He's just missing something. We'll see if that's the case over the next couple of seasons, but I'll tell you, it's going to be very difficult because the Lakers are absolutely stacked. They've got talent dripping off of them. And I'd ask you guys what you think of Kawhi Leonard being overrated, but I don't talk to pawns. Thank you for joining me today, friends. Slap that like button in the face and hit subscribe for me while you're at it. Leave a comment below and let me know if you're buying in on the Talen Horton-Tucker hype. It's your move, and I'll catch you on the flip side.